Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to see how we are going to set up the lab for Fortimanager. Okay, so in this video I'll be covering how to download the image, from where we can download the image of Fortimanager, as well as how we are going to import the image to EVNG properly, and what are the steps that are involved with that. And also we'll set up a lab and I'll show you how to log in to Fortimanager, or even how we can add a device into Fortimanager. So this video will be helpful for you to setting up a lab and practicing Fortimanager. Okay, so I'll request you to please watch this video till then, and also I'll request you to please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you never miss a video from me. So without any further delay, let's get started. So the best way to download the image is from support portal. Okay, so where is the support portal? What you can do is you can go and search on Google. So FortiGate firmware download. Okay, so firmware download. So you will be getting an option, so support fortinet.com. So you can just click on this. Okay, now you are into basically downloads. Okay, you have to choose what you want to download. So basically what we are going to download is FortiManager. So just search for FortiManager. It is this one. Now these are the release notes. Like if you want to read it, you can read the release notes, or you can just click on the download. Okay, so we are going to download this version 7 and the version 7.0. Okay, now in this 7.0.0 there are so many files are there. So which file to be downloaded? So to find out, we can search for EVNG FortiGate. Okay, it will give you a detailed steps how to basically download, or how to basically which image to download basically. Okay, so for 40 you just copy this one, okay, and go here and paste that. Now you will be getting only one match, which is this one, and you can start downloading with HTTPS. Okay, so let's the download happen, and then we can see after. I'll stop the video. Once it is downloaded, I'll start the video again. Okay, so friends, I have downloaded the file on desktop, as well as I have extracted the file. So once you see the file, you will be seeing the QCOW2 file. Okay, so I need to import this file to EVNG now. So to import, we have to take a help of WinSCP. So we'll log into WinSCP 202.168.128, and we'll give the username and the password. Okay, and after that we have to go to OPT unit lab, and then add-ons, then QMO, and we are going to create a file. Okay, directory basically. So we have to give the similar name. If you want to find out what name we have to give, you can just scroll up on this and you can go to QMO image name. So we'll go to Fortinet. Now for FortiManager, we have to give the same kind of name. So we'll just copy this and we are going to paste it here, FMG, like FortiGate Manager. Okay, we have created this. Now what we have to do is we just need to import the image into this folder. Okay, so we'll open this and we'll drag and drop basically, and we'll just rename the file. So we have basically imported the image. Now we'll go here and basically we have to change the name of the file as per the standard. Okay, So we'll just rename it and we'll paste it. Okay, we'll just, and there are one last step that we need to perform that I'll show you. So what we have to do is we have to basically allocate some of the GBs to it. Okay, HDD basically. So hard disk we have to assign it. I'll tell you how to do it. Okay, it's an easy one. So half of the work we have already done it. Okay, just we need to assign a hard disk, that's all. So for that what we have to do is we have to do a putty. Okay, so let me close this and we'll open a putty file. So 192.168.202.128. okay, let me enlarge this so that you guys can see. So 14 would be fine, I guess. Okay, so same root and password. Okay, now just copy this first. Okay, this one, not this one, I guess this one, till QMO. Copy this, paste here. Okay, ls. Now you have got all the folders. Now type cd and then go to FortiGate image, ls. You have got the file. Now just copy this and paste it over there, that's all. Okay, so I'll just enlarge this. Done. Okay, now just fix the permission. Okay, so it will take a little bit of time and it shows as valid. Okay, and if you go to WinSAP, okay, it will appear in some time basically. Okay, so now you can now we can see that the other file is created. Why this file has been created? It is created for the hard disk, that's all. It is not created for any other purpose, it is only for hard disk. Okay, so I will be adding both the FortiGate. So I'll go to the FortiGate Manager and MGMT. Okay, and I'll change that particular, so Forti server. Okay, and I'll save it. So this is my manager and I will be adding what? I'll be adding FortiGate firewall as well. Okay, so save it. And I will add the network so that I should be able to access from my local PC. I'll connect this to port 1 and also I'll be connecting this to port 1. Okay, and I'll start it and I'll start this as well, both. Okay, so let it start. I'll stop the video for now because it will take some time and then I'll start the video again. So guys, one more information I wanted to give you. Whenever you select the image, you have to increase the RAM. Okay, so you have to increase the RAM to 2048 means 2 GB and 2 CPUs. Otherwise your device will not start up. It will throw an error. Okay, so let's give that and let's start. We'll stop the video again and I'll start once the FortiManager starts. Okay, so guys, as you can see that the FortiGate and FortiManager both had started properly. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to configure some of the initial thing. So admin, there is no password at the start and it will ask you to change the password. So I'll just put the new password over here. Okay, I will do it again. So there was a mismatch. Okay, now the password has been changed. What we have to do is we have to initialize the port 1. Okay, so if you see this port 1 is connected to our local PC. So we'll just configure this port so that we will be able to access it. Okay, let's configure system interface, edit port 1. Okay, and set mode. Okay, mode not set IP 192.168.202.180. okay, and this will be my IP address. Okay, and we'll see. Okay, so we have HTTP access and SSH. We are good. Okay, now here what we have to do is we are going to access with this IP address. So we'll just HTTPS 192.168.180, right? Okay, so now it will ask you to log in to your account. So you can create your own support account and you can use that particular for free trial access. Okay, so you can register yourself with your personal ID and you can use that particular ID to register this. So I'll take one of the username that I have it. Okay, and I will be now here. It will communicate with support, so it will go to internet. Now as this device is having access to this, but there is no DNS that is configured, there is no route that is configured. So we'll try to configure that. So configure system DNS, set primary 8.8.8.8, set secondary 4.2.2.2. okay, and configure system router edit 1. Okay, now set device which is port 1. So we are going from port 1 and set the gateway as 192.168.202.2. okay, I am ending it. Now we'll try to execute ping 8.8.8.8. Now as you can see, we have internet connectivity. It tries to contact the basically the FortiCloud. You have successfully logged into FortiCloud. Now the device will go down and it will get restarted. So while it get restarted, we'll try to set the FortiGate. Okay, so let's do that. Same admin, there is no password, we have to set the password. Same, we have to do this as well. Configure system interface, edit port 1, and we have to set the mode as static because it will be in the DHCP mode. Set IP 192.168.202.181, 255.255.255.0, and we'll see some of the what is the allowances for management access. So in this, because sometimes the HTTPS doesn't work, so we'll do this thing as well. Okay, now we'll end this and we'll see whether we are able to log into this as well. So HTTP 192. Okay, so this is 818, not this one. IP address seems to not correct. 02. Okay, admin and admin 123. Now we can see that we are able to log into this device, and let's see whether it has been booted properly or not. So we'll log in. Okay, still it is booting. So what I'll do is I'll just stop the video and I'll start once the Fortimanager starts. Okay. So friends, now we can see that the device has successfully rebooted. Now we have to enter the same username password what was there. You have to enter the same username password over here as well. So admin and the same password it was configured before. Okay. Now as you can see that it has been registered with FortiCare. Change your password, and if you want to specify the host name and the time zone, you can do that, or later. So I have chosen later. Now this is the dashboard where you want to go, whether you want to go for policy, AP manager, VPN manager, device manager. So we are going to go to device manager. Okay. Now there is no device that is added here. Okay, so we'll just try to add a device. Okay, so we'll discover and we'll put an IP address. So our device IP address was 8.81. We'll click next. Okay, and we'll put the username and the password. Okay, we'll click next. Now it says that probe failed. Why the probe is getting failed? The reason behind is the FortiGate firewalls not in the licensed state. They are not fully licensed, so they doesn't support the higher level of encryption, even the FortiGate as well. So for that reason, what we have to do is we have to configure system global. Okay, and we have to set the SSL low encryption enable, so that this FortiGate is supporting SSL lower encryption. Okay, so that is the reason we are doing it. So set FG, this is for management. Okay, so FortiGate manager SSL protocol will be SSL version 3. That's all. Okay, because the FortiManager was using a higher level of encryption, but FortiGate was not supporting. So we'll go, and what we have to do is we have to go to previous and click on next. Now as you can see that it has discovered the device. Okay, and if you want to set some system template, I'm not doing anything right now. I'm just adding the device for now. Okay, so it will take some time, not much time, retrieve the call, because I don't have any configuration on the device. Like I've not done whatever the default configuration was there. It is there. I have not done any extra configuration for now. Okay, so it is retrieving the support data. It will retrieve the license information and so many other things as well. Okay, I'll just import it later. Don't save it. Now I can see that the policy has not been synchronized because I have done it later, and you can see that the device has been added, so it is working the way it should work. So this is I wanted to cover in this video. I have set it up the Fortimanager, and I have added the FortiGate firewall into the manager. So this is how we are going to set up the lab for Fortimanager. So thank you so much for watching this video till the end, and also I'll request you to please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you never miss a video from me. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next.